Okay, so let me tell y'all. So, like, right now, I'm currently at my mother's house. Excuse my voice, because I've been hollering, so I'm kind of losing my voice. But, so, I used to live with my mom. Anyways, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I used to live with my mom. So, I was in high school. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but if I'm not mistaken, it was definitely 2018. I used to be into a lot of wanting to connect with spirits because I lost my uncle back in 2013, I think it was. And I used to feel so guilty. Like, I used to want to connect with him. Like, I just wanted to talk to my uncle, like, get some type of closure, some type of... I can't remember exactly what I did, or I used to ask for signs or something. But so it got to the point, like, in my room, I'm gonna show y'all. So, like, this used to be my room, but this wasn't the exact bed set and how it is. But y'all see this room, right? Y'all see it. But yeah, but that used to be my room. And I used to have these curtains that's currently in my house now in my room. They're blackout curtains. So that being a small room, like, them curtains used to black my room out. Like, it could be daytime and you cannot see nothing. Like, it's pitch black in my room. So one night, I was in my room. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I had to sleep with my TV on and a nightlight because it felt like something was standing by my bed, like, blending in with the curtains. And it's like, you know, sometimes, like, your eyes play tricks on you. It make you think you see something. Like, I lied to y'all. Like, I saw something standing there by my curtains, and I just had this uneasy feeling. We had our pastor come bless the house because it got to the point where, like, things started happening here. Like, you hear people running down the hall, you hear something moving down the hall, and it wasn't the house creaking. Like, you actually hear somebody. Like, it got to the point where my mama used to ask me, was I moving around? And I wasn't moving around. Like, I did be in my room. So, like I said, I was in high school. So this was like 2018. Now, my mama would be at work. I get out of school, I come home, I have the house to myself, so it's quiet in here. Normally, I go in my room, I shut my door because I was always the type of person, like, I'm in a house by myself, I shut the door because if somebody was to come in here, of course they would have to open the door and I would know, like, I'm good. So when my mama would get off work, I would know my mama routine to know that it's her coming to the door. Like, I would hear the door open. My mama carried a coffee cup to work, so she would set her coffee cup in the sink, and I would hear the coffee cup hit the sink. And normally my mom, she would walk down the hallway, and, you know, she would come to my room, see if I'm woke, if I'm hungry. She would open my door. One day, y'all, I'm talking about, that shit was so scary. One day, I got out of school. I came home. I always locked the door behind me when I came in the house. I go in my room, and I laid down. So I'm just chilling in my room. I say, like, it was like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. So I'm just laying there. I didn't hear no door open. And see, my mama got an alarm system in her house. So it's like, it'll say back door open, you know, or it'll beep or something. I didn't hear that. So I was listening because, like, you know, it's quiet in the house. You can hear everything. Y'all, I heard something hit the sink. Like normally how my mother set her coffee cup in the sink. I dead ass heard somebody walk down the hall. Like, heavy footsteps walk down the hall, and it stopped at my door. I called out. I was like, Mom. I didn't hear nothing. I called out a second time. I was like, Mom. I didn't hear nothing. That third time that I called out for my mother and I didn't hear nothing, I lied to y'all not. I knew that was not my mother. The door didn't open, nothing. But it got quiet. It's like I heard the heavy footsteps come down the hall and it stopped immediately in front of my door. It wasn't my mother because I called her. I said, was that you? She was like, no, I'm still at work. Do y'all think I came out my fucking room until my mother got here? But that shit was really scary because, like, after all of this, I done tried to connect with somebody. You get this uneasy feeling in the house like it's somebody here and it's not a good spirit. It's giving you an uneasy vibe, uneasy feeling. You feel like somebody is watching you. And then for that to happen, and like I said, we had to get our pastor to come bless our house. It's all crosses all throughout our house, still to this day. Ever since then, I stopped asking for closure. I stopped trying to connect with the dead. I stopped trying to call out for my uncle. All of that was the scariest shit of my life. And I tried to tell my mama about it, and I don't think she believed me for real when I told her. But I tell anybody that story, and it's like, it's scary. And for me to even have been here before, and of course nobody would believe me, to say that I actually have encountered like seeing the devil himself to my face, it's real scary to say that and to talk about ghost stories. But yeah, that's my ghost story, my experience.